So a warm welcome back to Mugello. I'm Nick Harris, sitting alongside me Matt Burt, down in pit lane Dylan Gray. Round 6 of the MotoGP World Championship.
Front row, Valentino Rossi, Maverick Vinales and Andrea Iannone. Marquez, Lorenzo and Aleix Espargaro form an all-Spanish row 2.
Third row, Danny Pedrosa, Bradley Smith and Danilo Petrucci. Fourth row, Scott Redding, Michele Pirro and Yoni Hernandez. Tito Rabat. Fortunately, the former Moto2 world champion broke his collarbone in a crash on Saturday morning. We have been waiting for all weekend. The Italian Grand Prix at Mugello is underway. Looks like a really good start from Jorge Lorenzo and also from Valentino Rossi.
Yeah, as good a start Lorenzo made. It was a shocker for Andrea Iannone. He's been picked off on the run down to San Donato. What a start by Lorenzo. He's up the inside of Valentino Rossi. Lorenzo from 5th on the grid. He leads the way. Couple of crashes at the back of the field. That's Jack Miller and Loris Baz. We've also got one of the factory Aprilias down. That was Alvaro Bautista. Danilo Petrucci running it wide through Poggio Secco. Lorenzo leads though from Rossi, from Aleix Espargaro, who got a good start. Maverick Vinales had a nightmare. Vinales from the front row down in 11th.
They plunged down through Casanova and Savelli. They come up now towards Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2. Jorge Lorenzo, what a start from the second row of the grid. We ride with him. It's Rossi in his face. Rossi right behind him as they plunge downhill. Here they are. Arrabbiata 1 up to Arrabbiata 2. That blind fast right-hander over the rise. Half a lap gone.
Bradley Smith got a great start. He was up in the 4th place at one time. We've had real mixed starts here today. Lorenzo from 5th up into the lead. Maverick Vinales, we talked in the warm-up this morning about how he's got to sort his starts out. Front row to 11th place. Andrea Dovizioso's had a great first lap. He was 13th on the grid. Dovizioso already up into 6th place.
I tell you what, Rossi will have a go at Lorenzo because he knows better than anybody. If Lorenzo gets into the rhythm at the front, he's not going to be beaten. San Donato and Rossi leads. Can he make it take? Oh, Rossi's running wide.
He's gone out to the car park. So has Andrea Dovizioso. So many riders in the slipstream running in way too hot at San Donato. Andrea Dovizioso was one of them. Looked like Andrea Iannone also got caught out there. He did. Iannone's been passed by the 2 Pramac Ducatis. Rossi tried to take the lead into the first corner. Ran well wide. Lorenzo back into the lead. Aleix Espargaro doing a great job to hold off Marc Marquez. Danny Pedrosa now up in the 5th. What about Maverick Vinales? Still down in 11th place. Iannone fell back to 10th.
Could have been worse for Rossi. I thought, as you say, he was disappearing into the car park, but he's actually kept it a pretty good distance as they come down, up now through Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2. 1.5 laps gone. Jump start as we see there.
Rossi now glued to the back wheel of Jorge Lorenzo. This is down into Scarperia. They'll bank it left for Pelagio. Here we go through the left-hander. Rossi momentarily sees the lead at the end of that first lap. Wasn't able to pull it on the brakes into the first corner. Round in front of the Ducati grandstand. What a nightmare start it's been for the Bologna factory. Andrea Iannone is back down in 10th place. In fact, he's just been passed by Maverick Vinales. Those two started on the front row. They're 10th and 11th.
This is just where Rossi wants to be. They're going to come into Correntire that brings them onto this long, well over 1,000 metres long, 7/10 of a mile long straight.